Dalam BuzzPop hari ini, kita bakal membedah dan membincangkan 3 berita menarik daripada industri seni di dalam dan luar negara. Jadi, topik menarik kita yang pertama adalah reaction untuk teaser trailers Dongeng Sang Kancil daripada Les Kopak serta SEMESTA di sebalik tirai bintang dari studio Kuasa. Seterusnya, kita akan cover Siri TV MONARCH Legacy of Monsters, ada berita casting untuk musim kedua. Kemudian diikuti dengan ura-ura bahawa kita akan dapat filem SHINOBI versi live action. Jadi para panelis kita malam ini terdiri daripada saya, Nadzru daripada BuzzPop TV. Seterusnya Kaki Blu-ray kita, Suresh. What's up bro, how you doing man?
I'm good. Thanks for having me.
Nice, thanks for being here man. Dan seterusnya adalah Kaki review kita daripada YouTube channel Brothers Ali, Iki Ali. What's up bro?
Doing good. Doing good.
Nice. Aku agak laggy on my end, so aku tak sure sama ada some of the moves menjadi ke tidak, but hopefully everything should be okay. Jom kita mulakan dengan trailer menarik kita yang pertama. Alright, jadi berita menarik kita yang pertama hari ini adalah kita bakal react untuk teaser trailer filem animasi Dongeng Sang Kancil daripada Les Kopak Productions. Jadi menurut dia punya sinopsis yang pendek dekat cinemaonline.com.my, filem animasi Les Kopak Production ini mengesahkan pengembaraan Sang Kancil di pawagam seluruh Malaysia mulai 26 Disember 2024. So, anytime you're ready, Iki, jom kita tonton.
Alright.
Okay, adding to stage. Jangan lupa full screen.
Okay. Alright. Let's go.
Let's go.
Semua masalah di hutan rimba ni dapat aku selesaikan. Tapi misteri bayang hitam yang membunuh masih tak dapat dirungkaikan.
Cantik ah.
Apa kau nak buat kaca?
Transformers.
Michael Bay shot tu, Michael Bay.
Kaki buki yang curam itu.
Asal macam
Aku tak boleh lepaskan peluang ini.
sangat puyuh.
Kena cuba.
Pasal dia baku bro, bahasa baku.
Dia jahat macam mana?
No. Oh man.
Wow.
It's like
Gila tu.
cel shaded Lion King.
Tu ganas gila weh.
Tak tahu ya, pasal macam atau kau pada budak ke apa ni?
Even dia punya backing music dia pun
Blood bro.
macam action tu. Tu lah, darah ni. Gila lah. Ada fight scene lagi tu.
Tiba-tiba
Bersatu pertahankan hutan kita.
Dia pakai golden armor tu.
Uish. Dahsyat tu Avengers sial.
Kancil. Kau tak takut ke? Sejarah berulang kembali.
God damn, this is cool.
Oh, aku suka ending ni.
Beli Iki Ali.
Macam babi.
Iki Ali, kena beli ya.
Amboi, bandai dah menganjing-menganjing ya. Si baik.
Terbaik. Let's go Pak, menganjing terbaik. Alright, untuk segmen ni aku ada 2 soalan. Soalan pertama adalah untuk Suresh. So, apakah pendapat anda tentang teaser Dongeng Sang Kancil ni yang kelihatan lebih grim dark tapi dynamic daripada siri animasi asal pada zaman dahulu? Kau nampak ada binatang pemangsa lah, kau nampak ada darah lah. Mesti ni rating dia umur 16 ke atas ke macam mana ni? So, apa pendapat kau?
I don't think you'll be rated 16 and above lah. The character design and even the voice work also shows very much that it's still trying to appeal for kids. But I think nowadays, even with like, you know, if you watch cartoons like Avatar: The Last Airbender, you know, then it already infuses quite a bit of mature themes, even though it's a show geared towards kids. So I feel they will take this route lah with this show. I think it's also a trend internationally also that, you know, that there's cross appeal lah, whether they want to appeal for the children, to kids as well as older audiences, so that it translates better for international markets lah. I think it's a very conscious decision what they're doing. Because kalau buat terlalu budak-budak pun, you're limiting your market kan. So I think you appeal to kids, but you also try to appeal to the older crowd so that you capture a bigger demographic.
Ya, kind of make sense lah. And at the same time, untuk bapak budak dan mak budak yang terpaksa tonton filem ni, at least it's engaging, man. Just from the trailer aku macam, wow, look at all the action shots.
Aku rasa it's about time though, cerita-cerita Malaysia. Aku rasa, I think Agent Ali the movie, the first one started this kind of like, let's finally stop making only animation only for kids. Kita kena grow to a wider audience. And Agent Ali itself, dia punya series pun dah sangat-sangat matang and go to all this like spy intrigue and whatever kan. So I think as usual Malaysia lambat in everything. So kesedaran terhadap the mass appeal of animation tu pun baru datang. So yeah, it's good to see lah yang dia punya how dark the tone of Dongeng Sang Kancil is. Aku ingat Les Kopak doesn't have the balls to do this kind of tone, you know. So I'm quite surprised lah.
Yeah, and the thing is with animation is kalau kau sedar pun, it takes 3 to 4 years for you to showcase that you sedar. So it can't be an immediate kesedaran, right? This is all what they already made a conscious decision, I think 3 to 4 years ago when this project would have been initialized. So it's a conscious decision lah, based on market demand, based on animation trends, and also I think there's a global interest in folklore. If you tengok Netflix pun, banyak-banyak show that highlight folklore local that's being highlighted, so it's being showcased. So I think it's a lot of different elements lah that's coming together, and I'm hoping that it's a success lah, that we can see more of this stuff.
Yeah, and aku rasa ni lain daripada pada zaman dahulu, pasal pada zaman dahulu had watak manusia. This one was pure anthropomorphic animals.
Yeah.
Animals only. Yeah. I can't wait. Iki ada apa-apa lagi nak tambah tentang kelainan animasi Dongeng Sang Kancil ni daripada pada zaman dahulu? Aku tak tahu kena lain ke tak pada zaman dahulu. But it was mostly, you know, folk tale with Sang Kancil as the feature lah. Silakan.
Aku tengok sikit-sikit lah yang series pada zaman dahulu tu. Tapi dia punya approach tu memang dia punya target audience memang purely for like budak-budak tau. So even dia bercerita pasal dia ada macam watak budak comel yang aku tak silap aku atuk dia ke siapa tah kot ceritakan dekat cucu-cucu dia orang pasal cerita-cerita Sang Kancil ni. So it's a different story lah. Mungkin aku rasa memang this is like aku tak rasa narration daripada atuk tu. Aku rasa budak-budak tu mesti murung bila dengar macam Sang Kancil kena cakar dengan buaya benda kan, macam dengan harimau. Trauma waktu tu macam terus tapi itulah walaupun dia matured age tapi not to the point of Watership Down lah. Watership Down is lagi ganas kot.
Kau jangan Watership Down banyak budak trauma tu. Banyak budak trauma tengok Watership Down, okay? Budak angka 80-an sekarang ni banyak yang trauma.
Aku tak tengok lagi tapi aku ingin nak tengok.
Yes, it is quite sedih. Soalan kedua adalah Untuk Iki apakah pendapat anda tentang kontroversi filem animasi Putri dari Les Kopak yang dah ada 3 teaser selama 2 tahun ni, Putri Kasturi lah, Putri Manis lah, Putri Purut. Tapi tiba-tiba filem Dongeng Sang Kancil pula yang muncul ke pawagam dulu. Like ramai fans dah tunggu 5 tahun bro sejak ending Keris Yang Tunggal tu. So apa pendapat kau? Silakan.
Aku tak tahulah apa dari segi priority. Aku rasa Animonstar dengan War Productions, diorang ada this clear timeline of what they want to do with the IPs tau. Kalau macam Les Kopak ni, apa aku nak cakap, aku boleh samakan diorang dengan macam resmi orang Melayu bila berniaga. Contohnya lah kan, apa tu hari ni macam dia buka gerai tau. Gerai tu macam buka setiap hari. Tiba-tiba kan dah satu masa tu kan aku lapar. So aku lapar, aku nak makan, pergi kat gerai tu. Sekali tiba gerai tu tutup. Sebab apa? Aku malas nak buka lah hari ni. Macam tu lah Les Kopak. Dia macam
kau jangan weh. Nanti hate dia buat podcast mengejek kau pula. Nanti kau kena ejek bro dalam podcast. Kau jaga-jaga sikit.
That is my observation. Kalau korang tak nak terima kritikan aku, then fine lah. But from what I see, macam dia all over the place. Hari tu cerita pasal game Opini Pen tu apa cerita. Lepas tu yang the 3 teasers of Putri tu apa cerita. Lepas tu dia ada keluarkan shot Putri tu. Lepas tu tak ada follow up. So macam kau buat apa ni Les Kopak? Macam faham tak? Dari segi benda tu, despite the marketing for this sudden marketing, tiba-tiba keluar teaser trailer apa ni Dongeng Sang Kancil ni, macam okay senang surprise and everything, tapi macam tak ada ribut. Tiba-tiba keluar tahun ni kau nak take a dig on Agent Ali the movie 2 kan. So macam kau pun tak turus tiba nak take a dig orang-orang. Kau faham kan macam tu lah. Macam dari segi benda tu aku tak faham what is the strategy of Les Kopak, like what is the priority with the IPs, what are they doing right now, what is it that they're trying to do here, what is they accomplish. Dia tak nampak tu benda tu. It's unclear what they're going with the direction of their stuff. So in that regard I'm a bit pissed about Les Kopak.
Okay.
I think
soalan,
just a contrarian view lah. I think with animation, right, there's production delays is a natural part of the process, but especially when it comes to the time intensive animation. If you watch the trailers for Putri, the animation style is DreamWorks level, and that requires a lot of work and a lot of time. And the thing is, we don't have the capacity and budget that people like Pixar and DreamWorks have in getting as many people to work on it. Like a team for Pixar production, right? You're looking at hundreds to 200 plus artists. If you look at the trailer, and the credits alone, you're looking at 200 plus artists to do a 90-minute animation. For local animation, you're looking at 30 to 40 people, to do the same amount of work. So to give them the benefit of a doubt lah. It's a long process, and I think that if there's any stumbling blocks, it's these 30 and 40 people that have to problem solve. You don't have the capacity of teams across different countries running concurrently to work on certain sections of the film. It's all just one team, and it's a bit sad lah. It's sad. The thing is, like, even for American productions, Frozen took 10 years to come out after Frozen 1, right? Moana is coming out like a decade later. The kids are now adults watching the sequels to those IPs. So it's sad. The thing is, I think the key fundamental issue that Les Kopak has is communication. If they knew how to communicate their issues, what their problems are, I think people are a lot more forgiving. If you tell us, okay, it's delayed because of this reason, but ni kau launch, lepas tu kau buat teaser, lepas tu diam 2 tahun, 3 tahun, then people speculate, then people get angry, then they turn to Iki. So
no, kena terus spot shot kat aku.
But you get what I mean lah. The communication is key lah when it comes to this kind of stuff. mitigate people punya expectations lah.
Terus kau buat Les Kopak punya podcast kat sini
Yeah.
Mengata aku terus kat sini.
Macam tu lah. But we wish all the best kepada Les Kopak Productions. Tak sabar nak layan Dongeng Sang Kancil ni bulan Disember ni. Dan yes, tak sabar juga untuk filem Puteri one of these days. Sama-sama kita nantikan. Dengan itu berakhirlah segmen ini dan kita akan ke kita ada beberapa soalan menarik. Ya, aku akan bacakan dulu. Kita ada 3 soalan menarik. Pertama, saya khusus bertanya, movie Dongeng Sang Kancil ni sama universe ke dengan pada zaman dahulu ataupun nama watak yang lain? I think pasal tak ada manusia, pasal ada binatang je, I think it will be a different universe lah. Ataupun apa yang Atok tu cerita is like the Disney-fied PG version. Yang ni yang bersih kadak sebenarnya.
Boleh jadi.
What
boleh
actually
jadi.
happened.
That's
Boleh
possible.
jadi.
That's
Ya,
possible.
menarik kan? Yes. Tapi I think filem animasi ni akan explain lah. Maybe in the first 5 to 10 minutes whether this what actually happened ke ataupun dia berkaitan dengan pada zaman dahulu ke ataupun tidak. Macam itulah. Seterusnya, yes, teaser ni nampak terbaik. Kiranya ini first Malaysian 2.5D animation lah kan? Yes, exactly. Diorang menggunakan cara baru ni yang dipopulariskan oleh filem-filem macam Puss in Boots, Last Wish, macam The Bad Guys dan juga of course Arcane. So yes, it's cool that akhirnya 2.5D dah sampai ke Malaysia. Korang nak tambah apa-apa lagi? Pendapat korang tentang 2.5D?
No, I'm good. I love the start.
It
we need.
really pops lah. Alright, seterusnya soalan luar topik. Korang rasa Transformers 1 kalau trailer tak misleading ataupun taika sangat, adakah kutipan lebih tinggi? Yes, I think the problem for Transformers 1 animation film was in the marketing itself. Kau jual filem macam taika, tapi filem tu sebenarnya epic gila. It's an epic adventure. It's a reboot in a sense. It's a prequel. So yes, salahnya marketing. Transformers 1 could have done better.
Misguided gila trailer tu. Aku mengamuk tengok first trailer. So what the hell is this shit?
Agak aku nyaris tak nak tengok filem tu. Tapi bila orang dekat San Diego Comic Con kata filem tu awesome, aku pun macam tergerak hati, macam kenapa dia kata awesome. Macam itulah. Seterusnya, Adrian Tan berkata, setuju tak bahawa filem Dongeng Sang Kancil lagi banyak buas daripada filem Abnormal Buas? Silakan.
Setuju 100%.
Di Adrian ni nak bagi orang marah je, Adrian.
Because the values make sense. It's Animal Kingdom, bro.
Betul. Kalau korang tak layan lagi filem terteruk di Malaysia tahun 2024,
asalkan skrip dia bukan macam buas sudahlah.
Jangan.
Korang boleh Abnormal Buas di Netflix sekarang. Hari tu nombor 1 ya untuk seminggu. Tak tahulah sekarang nombor berapa dah. Itulah. Alright, dengan itu berakhirlah segmen ini dan kita akan ke teaser menarik kita yang kedua. Alright, so kita punya segmen kedua adalah react kepada teaser Semesta di Sebalik Tirai Bintang. Sinopsis dia di YouTube mengatakan seorang anak muda bernama Putih bersama rakan baiknya Suria memulakan perjalanan mendalami, menerokai emosi dirinya dan membuka kunci takdirnya di sebalik misteri memukau alam ini, di mana kepelbagaian budaya Nusantara bertemu dengan keajaiban kosmik. Wow. So dari studio kuasa, dia orang mengatakan, kami berharap agar siri animasi ini boleh masuk ke fasa produksi pada tahun depan. Setiap sokongan yang diberi dapat membantu ia menjadi suatu kenyataan. Alright. So whenever you're ready bro, jom kita layan teaser Semesta.
Baik. Sebentar.
Alright, adding to stage.
Okay.
punya style dia lain tu. Love the music.
This is 2.5D as well, kan?
I think so.
Tapi like
Tadi bintang. Dia. Wow.
I think this is like closer to arcade than it.
Yang ni macam painted tu. Wow, gila babi ya. Kapal terbang di angkasa saya.
SEMESTA.
Wow, that's so badass, man. That is so badass.
Yeah.
Kita hanya dapat 1 minit 23 saat, but wow. It's masa aku pergi kat level up play di KLCC hari tu. Imagine KLCC Convention Center tu ada 3-4 hall, ada 7 hall. This was the best shit. Aku tonton. Aku sempat jumpa dekat booth. I think this was the best in show masa dekat level up play hari tu. And I can't wait to see more from them. So soalan pertama adalah untuk Suresh. Apakah pendapat anda tentang teaser SEMESTA di sebalik tirai bintang dari studio kuasa ni, terutamanya soundtrack dia yang banging serta the art style yang totally lain daripada apa yang ada di anime setakat ini. So silakan Suresh.
I really like it. The styling of using like Nusantara elements within a sci-fi setting is not something we have seen done like at this scale before. And the thing is, this is like the appeal for this kind of animation, right? Will cross all boundaries lah. I think Americans, we call it Europeans, Japanese people, I will all find something interesting for them to see. Like, there's nothing like this. And this is what we want to showcase, something that's totally different, brand new, that was done before. And Studio Kuasa is a new studio.
Yes, it's a small 4-man studio. It's only made out of 4 people. They do a lot of servicing in terms of animatics and stuff like that. But this is their pet project. This is their,
So the is this a feature film or TV series?
Harapan diorang ialah ia akan di picked up by one of the local channels dan akan menjadi Siri TV, multiple episodes.
And I heard diorang macam nak buat macam multimedia juga if all pans out kan. I think right? Lagu kita pergi
diorang ada macam comic book series yang diorang dah printed for CFKL last year I think, or one of the conventions. Masalahnya masa hari tu dekat level up play dah tak ada, dah sold out. So but they had stickers, they had badges. So memang diorang of the mind that akan ada merchandising, akan ada multimedia. So there will be a comic, there will be a animation series, and maybe film one of these days. Tapi itulah, it is the dream of 4 people yang super talented, dan aku harap it gets picked up one of these days. Iki, ada apa kau nak tambah tentang teaser yang kau tengok tadi?
Walaupun not a lot is shown, but also at the same time a lot is shown, like about how like they're able to do like with 4 people, scale wise dari segi size scale dia tu, 4 people can do that, and the animation quality is only again 4 people. I don't know how they're managing like the components of each part of the animation tu. 4 orang tu macam mana delegate, like, and also macam 4 orang tu juga ke yang handle the marketing and everything, and 4 orang tu juga buat animation. Macam this is like, if this only has to small studio 4 people can do something like this, this is like I want to see what's next for them, man. Like it's very very impressive lah.
And the thing is like taking Nusantara sci-fi and cornering it as their niche is quite a good idea lah, because you got like the Upin Ipin punya segment, then you have like Boy, Mekamoto, Agent Ali, which is like more future tech based. Nusantara sci-fi should be, if they can produce this, more power lah to Studio Kuasa. I really hope someone picks it up lah. Because the thing is, if you're looking at Netflix, for example, in like 2021, they invested 500 million into South Korea, okay, to produce content. So the what you're watching now on Netflix is a result of that investment. Squid Game is a result of that investment. So the thing is, I hope lah, because the thing is, our live action TV series, drama, movies doesn't have that kind of legs lah. You know, it's all swam kuku. But our animation, it really can transcend to a global market. And if possible, kalau harapan I, MDEC mungkin boleh pitch kat Netflix to get funding to fund all the shows and content. And the thing is, it's an investment for Netflix for the future, right? And it's like stuff they can own and market and sell, and then our people can get to produce all these really cool IPs lah, you know, because they did it for Korea. And the thing is, Malaysia tak tap lagi, you know. It's sayang lah.
Ada bro, ada yang pasal kau tu ada ke?
Cerita macam tu dia nak benda.
Yes. Itu membawa kepada soalan kedua aku untuk Iki. Apakah pendapat anda tentang betapa susahnya untuk studio animasi tempatan nak dapat chance to get a season order, since players dekat Malaysia ni pun tak ramai. Kita ada RTM, kita ada Media Prima, kita ada Astro, and then kadang-kadang ada channel macam TV9. So patutkah streamers seperti View ataupun Netflix mula fund local animation series? Contohnya tahun lepas BuzzPop ada react kepada animasi Neon Luna oleh Miyari Animation Studios daripada Malaysia, tapi sayangnya sampai sekarang tak ada berita if it even got picked up by any local TV stations. So sedih lah. There's a lot of talent. That one was a cyberpunk, futuristic cyberpunk punya animasi. Yang ni pula ialah, you know, sci-fi Nusantara. So yeah, so much cool ideas daripada Cyberjaya. So apa pendapat kau?
Sekejap kucing aku nak makan sekejap Kucing aku nak makan dia lapar. Kesian dia menyanyi ni.
Macam mana? Aku nak tanya soalan. Kucing dia pula nak makan ni. Kau
Okay. Alright. I will answer.
Okay, silakan.
Sorry. Okay. Macam Suresh cakap tadi lah. Dia definitely should. These streamers like Amazon Prime ke, Netflix ke, they should like, kalau if the only content that they're looking for is something like pasal kau or what was it, ada satu lagi tu series, aku tak ingat, ada satu series Malaysia tu kat Malaysia, it's a Chinese series kot, tak silap aku, yang Malaysia punya, they pick it up but no one really saw it, so it went nowhere.
HBO tu,
aku tak ingat.
I think it was HBO series about Baba Nyonya.
Bukan. Aku tak ingat apa benda. It's something to do with Bright. I can't remember the full title, but it's a Netflix original from Malaysia, but it didn't gain traction whatsoever. And then si Identity biasalah dia main pulling strings, dan so dapatlah cerita pasal kau kan jadi a Netflix original for some reason kan. Aku tak tengok lagi. I don't know the quality of it, but you know, Identity likes to pull his strings, right? Sampai dapat deal dengan Sony Pictures untuk buat the assistant, like what the hell. So yeah, Netflix, instead of accepting deals, crap deals like that, they should really give these animation studios a chance. That is your content gold mine right there. You want like something that is very localized, hyper localized, but also dari segi dari segi dia punya visual appeal or dia punya konsep itu is very sellable to international markets. They really should pergi kat situ dulu. Kalau dia tak nampak anything at all untuk live action, pick this up, give these studios a chance. I think aku rasa there will be a following, sebab aku dengar Mekamatu is very very big in Japan, very big, right? To the point that like macam budak-budak macam really idolize Amato semua tu, those characters, the world behind it, the lore semua tu. So aku rasa memang dia really should. Sebab kalau nak setakat nak harapkan Astro dengan ni, diorang pun ada masalah diorang sendiri kan. So I think they really should, sebab these are very international companies kan. They really should give these people a chance supaya people know about what we really are. We're not just some chumps yang terkenal dengan match 370 and Jolo. We are more than that. We are Agent Ali. We are Bobo Boy. All these great animation studios. Kita punya kekuatan kat situ. So sell that market to untuk for global scale. They totally should, man. They totally should do it. Nak harapkan Astro tempatan tu diorang kat situ je lah, sebab diorang bukannya macam a bigger market pun in the end. Kalau dekat diorang je, it's just for local punya market only. So
Aku rasa dalam kes ni this is where MDEC diperlukan untuk jadi matchmaker. Diorang patut bawa studio-studio ni pergi ke luar negara, pergi ke film festival animasi seperti NSC di Perancis, dan market them, get them deals. That's the least you could do, MDEC, which I think you're already doing.
They're already doing.
Push
and to give them credit where it's due lah. This industry took a lot of investment from them as well. A lot of these studios got their seed funding from MDEC, and I think they do a better job than Finas in terms of cultivating IPs. Especially, and I really respect the people there lah. They know what they're doing. The mentors, the pipeline, the strategy is there lah. It's just that it need to be more lah. I hope they get if there were investment from the government, I think this would be a worthy investment lah in terms of building the industry itself. And to give some context in terms of streaming, right? The Disney Plus, View, Netflix as a whole, in 2023, it grew by 23%. The streaming market in the region. But Netflix in Malaysia has already 1 million subscribers. Imagine the numbers actually should be more than that, because a lot of people share account lah kan. So
sedut.
So you're looking at 1 million subscribers. So it's a pretty huge market lah, and I don't think it's been tapped sufficiently, especially as a country. That's about it lah.
Kita wish all the best kepada Studio Kuasa. Korang boleh subscribe kepada diorang di Instagram, di Facebook untuk the latest updates bagi siri SEMESTA di sebalik tirai bintang ni. Hopefully diorang akan dapat deal, dan tahun depan kita akan dapat news that it will go into production. All the best, guys. Alright, untuk segmen ni aku rasa kita ada 2 soalan, tapi dua-dua soalan tu adalah off topic, so aku akan cuba check. So soalan pertama kita adalah daripada Daniel Ismat yang berkata, animasi Malaysia yang manakah pilihan para panelis? Aku dah layan lebih kurang semua, and aku bukan bapak budak, tapi aku ada 2 anak saudara, so aku memang layan juga dengan diorang. But yang aku paling enjoy lah adalah Agent Ali lah. Pasal level bapak budak pun boleh layan. Agent Ali pada aku is the best. Seterusnya, silakan.
Same, easily Agent Ali. Sebab aku dah try give Powers Ferry Universe, Mekamato, Bobo Boy a chance. Aku tak boleh tu. Lawak hamba gila weh. I cannot, man. I cannot. I tune out. Tapi aku tengok Agent Ali, aku rasa macam this is anime as fuck. I love it. Tapi with the local flavor. I love it, man.
Yes, definitely.
It's very complex considering for a show targeting budak-budak. So aku rasa memang dia memang dia punya market tu lah for everyone. So the adults and teenagers can enjoy the intrigue, the kids can enjoy the cute design of the characters and the slapsticks and the action. Yeah. So they know what. Yeah, I love Agent
Yeah.
Ali. So
Yeah,
far.
I agree. I
sorry.
agree with Agent Ali. Yeah, because the thing is, the thing with Agent Ali is, I think I would like to say like they discovered the Pixar balance where you can appeal to kids and also appeal to adults, and it works across both demographics seamlessly. Yeah, I think the Wow Studios found that formula lah.
Yes, definitely. Tapi based on teaser Mekamato season 3 yang aku tengok, di mana kita nampak Mas marah, that was quite a solid scene tu. Babak tu macam aku tengok filem ke ni. Apa pasal dark sangat Mekamato season 3 ni. So I'm hoping that Mekamato pun slowly is evolving to become more all ages sampai level bapak budak pun dapat enjoy. Because Mekamato season 1 was very basic sia, macam boleh lah kita dengan budak-budak. Tapi aku sendiri tak enjoy. Yes, I hope it gets ada lagi banyak depth lah Mekamato, Boy pun. So yeah, we'll see. Seterusnya Azhar mengatakan SEMESTA ni world building dia lebih kurang macam filem animasi New Gods yang Jian, studio yang buat Neza Reborn. Neza Reborn was a pretty awesome animation coming out of China, seingat aku. Yes, it looks like that, and aku rasa it reminds me a lot of ada board game daripada 10 tahun lepas, Crossmaster Arena daripada Perancis, which is based on the animation Wakfu. So yeah, definitely I love the painting style. Tak sabar, I hope you guys get signed up soon. Alright, dengan itu berakhirlah sesi react kita malam ini, dan sekarang kita akan ke berita menarik kita yang ketiga. Okey, jadi segmen ketiga kita adalah tentang Siri TV Monarch Legacy of Monsters musim kedua. Musim kedua ni adalah still spin-off kepada Monsterverse, tapi ia bakal menambah pelakon Amber Mid-Thunder daripada filem prequel Hulu tentang Predator yang berjudul Prey. Amber Mid-Thunder bakal memainkan watak baru bernama Isabel, an intelligent and powerful businesswoman. Jadi soalan pertama aku adalah untuk Suresh. Pada pendapat anda, adakah watak baru Isabel ni, lakonan Amber Mid-Thunder, bakal menjadi ejen Monarch ataupun seterunya Apex Cybernetics? Silakan.
Okay, the description for the character was intelligent and powerful businesswoman. So I'm thinking more Apex technology, Apex Cybernetics lah. The chief antagonist in this universe. We don't know much about the show, her role yet, because there's literally nothing online. I tried to do some background search, so it's good. But to me, it's a good casting. Amber has the skills and the chops, lah. She elevated the show Prey, which could have been a simple, basic Predator movie. It 70% relied on her to carry the entire film. Her and the dog. So I'm looking forward to it lah. She's a talented actress.
What do you think plot wise? Because pengakhiran season 1 was Godzilla King of the Monsters. So yeah. Are we going to cover the remainder all the way to the most recent Godzilla X Kong? That's quite a number of years though untuk diorang cover.
Yeah, if they were to do that, it will require a time jump. And the thing is that, which is smart of them to put, and I have a gut feeling we're probably going to see, if they were to do the time jump, then it will be fitting that it will be in the same universe as Godzilla X Kong lah. But I have a gut feeling it will be in between, to just fill in the blanks. Yeah, because the thing is, they do not know, they wouldn't want to show you, they wouldn't want to limit themselves in terms of the theatrical films of covering what happens after, because the way this show works, if you notice, is that it fills in blanks. in between. It works in the pockets of the theatrical movies. So I think that's what they will do moving forward lah.
Yeah, kind of like Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. was initially lah, I guess.
Yeah.
Macam tu lah. I kind of love penulisan Matt Fraction. Matt Fraction started out sebagai seorang penulis komik. Mula-mula indie komik, kemudian dia ditulis untuk Marvel dan DC. So Matt Fraction berjaya melompat daripada industri komik USA ke industri Hollywood, filem dan siri TV. So yes,
and I have a gut feeling. I also have a gut feeling that we will see how the Godzilla Kong, the first Godzilla Kong set in Hong Kong, where they actually create Mecha Godzilla. You know, if Apex Cybernetics is involved, then we probably might see how that took place, or we see the results of Apex Cybernetics trying to recover post what happened in Hong Kong, because they were the ones that caused the destruction, right?
Definitely.
With the boss being dead, it probably be a board member being brought in, you know, a new CEO. It'll be interesting lah. Because the TV show is character driven rather than kaiju driven.
Yeah, and your hopes for the basically the triangle dah tak ada dah, tinggal Keko je. So your thoughts about Keko in the modern world?
The thing is, I just want to see more dynamic with all the characters, the brothers and sister dynamic, which is quite interesting. And also now that the father is now in the real world, right? We get to see what really happened last season. We didn't really get to have finality with what happened towards the last end of last season.
Betul. Only this time around, I think Anna Sawai will be the star of the show lah. Because lepas Siri Shogun dah boom, dia dah jadi macam
hot stuff. Emmy winner, Emmy winner.
Yeah, betul. Alright, soalan seterusnya adalah untuk Iki yang tak layan langsung. So sebagai seorang normie yang tak pernah layan siri Monarch ni, adakah penlibatan pelakon Amber Midthunder, the breakout actress daripada filem prequel Predator yang berjudul Prey, akan memberi anda extra motivation untuk check out Monarch season 2? You know, for the plots bro. Dah ada Anna Sawai, sekarang kita ada Amber Midthunder. Banyak plot bro. Silakan.
Banyak plot The thing is about Monsterverse, dia macam the first, aku rasa the first Godzilla movie was like, it's there, they found the footing there, and then Godzilla King of the Monsters, dia dah trying to balance out. Macam first tu more like human drama kan, and then King of the Monsters is trying to like half monster bashing, half human drama. And then as the series of movies goes along, it's less and less humans. So dorang tolak all the human drama now to Monarch. I guess they're doing, macam korang cakap, from what I can piece out together, this is like Monster versus Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. kan, basically. So in regards to that, aku rasa macam, I don't know man, how, aku tanya korang dulu lah, sebab macam kita dah tengok cerita ni kan, Godzilla -1 kan. So and that is, orang kata, a very compelling case of how you integrate human drama into the Godzilla universe kan. So macam aku dah tahu how significant is it Monarch ni and the grander scheme of things, and when it comes to like solidifying Monsterverse. Sebab bagi aku Monsterverse tu macam
very
begin. Okay, alright.
Cuba kau ingat MCU phase 1 to 3 di mana S.H.I.E.L.D. was a very prominent role. Kau ada Maria Hill, kau ada Nick Fury. So this is nearly the same thing. It goes all the way back to the first time manusia jumpa Godzilla. And even it gives a nod kepada Kong Skull Island, which was the prequelest movie untuk dalam timeline ni. So yeah, since Kong Skull Island, and then penghabisan tu macam menjanjikan Monarch, so it started from there all the way to Godzilla King of the Monsters. So it's nice to slot in what happened in between the decades.
It's a plot filler lah. What you consider as plot holes, this is they sumbat themselves in those holes lah.
Memang macam ni macam Agents of Shield. So okay, when regards to Amamitan discuss bila kau macam cakap pasal apa tu dia is the lead in apa tu kan Prey kan. So aku macam sebab these are two totally different films sebab Prey tu is about survival of fittest and how do you overcome the predator kan. So and then she's like in in a tribal setting kan. She's in a tribe kan. So aku tak tahu macam mana how her prowess in there can contribute to the to Monarch season 2. So I have yet to have the drive to see Monarch. So let's see lah. Sebab aku pun macam awal-awal tu aku tengok the pairing of Kurt Russell and Wyatt Russell as like the same characters tapi muda dengan tua kan. That was intriguing tapi at one point aku macam malas sebab aku tengok the how more and more so aku tengok the movies mostly kan, how inconsequential the Monsterverse is. So I'm not sure if Monarch can add any value to it. So let's see lah if MMA Thunder is going to coax me into watching this. Let's see. For now I'm still not sure if I want to watch it. So tengoklah macam mana.
Dia perumpamaan dia Iki, dia macam bagaimana Siri the Penguin buat kau look back and appreciate on film The Batman yang agak mid, so that's how so Monarch dia mengubah all the lameness of the Monsterverse. Tiba-tiba kau macam this is some serious shit man, there's some shit going down man.
So maybe I should approach Monarch macam Penguin lah.
Yes,
then
exactly.
I would. Okay, alright.
Just to give you context lah. If you watch the original Godzilla, right, the first, not the original, as in the first Godzilla, this Monsterverse, there's a scene where Godzilla goes across the Golden Gate Bridge, right? Remember the Golden Gate Bridge in San Francisco? What you see in the series is the perspective of the people on the Golden Gate Bridge, the devastation that happens there. So at ground zero, and you get the emotional ramification of seeing a monster that freaking big tiba-tiba datang and destroy your entire life. So you get that PTSD, the emotional impact, the at its core, it becomes a very human. It brings it down to a very human level.
So yeah, definitely should approach this as Penguin more so than Agents of Shield lah. Okay, got it. Got it.
The reason why the Agents of Shield comparison comes in is because both are agencies lah, So it's easier to pitch to someone like who hasn't seen the show or anything like it's like Agents of Shield, but at its core it's a human story. It's very human story. It's about parental relationship lah. It's about all that stuff.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
So nampaknya kita ada fan Iki yang tak habis love dia dalam
dia tu ngada buat bodoh.
Dah 3 komen dah. Saya sayang Iki. Okay.
Enggak ni aku tak tahu masalah dia.
Alright. So kita ada beberapa soalan menarik untuk segmen ni. Nampaknya ada banyak Monarch fans di kalangan BuzzPop punya fandom. Seterusnya soalan-soalan dia adalah tentang Fakir Peloki bertanya. So kita dah discuss Monarch season 2 ni, will it set up events for King of Monsters, because that's the last part of season 1 punya finale. Apa pendapat kau, Suresh?
It could be. The thing is, we could see a time jump. So because the events of King of Monsters are pretty much self-contained. That any additional viewpoint would probably be null. I see where it adds value would probably be in Godzilla Kong 1. You know, because as you introduce Apex Cybernetics, you also have there's a lot of plot holes to cover lah, you know, the opportunity for them to fill in gaps. The King of Monsters is very tight on its own already. It's very self-contained. Though I would love to see, you know, more stuff lah, you know, anything with King Ghidorah and all that would be freaking cool to watch. Yeah.
Especially part yang Vegas kena attack tu. I think that'd be cool.
Yep.
Seterusnya Psycho terus bertanya, pasal kita dah bedah pasal kau lah, pasal Monarch lah. So apakah siri spin-off daripada the latest film few years back pilihan panelis? I think it's an easy answer. It's The Penguin. The Penguin is the best spin-off daripada film that I've seen in a long while. Seterusnya silakan Suresh.
I agree. I think what Penguin has done is that it's taken what could have been a simple mob story and turned it into a character study of people who have gone through loss, pain, and like trying to survive and ambition. It's so well done. It's the beauty of what HBO has done is that every episode comes with a making of, then you get to see all the decision making process that goes into creating the show. Everything is purposeful and everything has meaning. So I really love The Penguin. I think it's one of the best new series that's out this year. So check it out lah if you haven't.
Alright, seterusnya silakan. Ada apa-apa spin-off daripada filem yang kau suka? Macam John Wick punya Siri.
John Wick, okay.
Siri John Wick tu ke, yang kengkang tu ke, ataupun apa lagi? Silakan.
Okay, John Wick is the Continental was fucking terrible. I'm sad about I'm just sad about the Continental. Macam why do you do it dirty like that? Aku tak sure lah apa lagi cerita yang dah keluar. Tapi for now I think I'm just gonna follow with you guys. It's Penguin lah. Sebab macam aku macam faham tak? Apa as usual skepticism lah, macam apa tu, okay, the Batman successful, so what can we correct for an IP untuk HBO Max kan? Okay, Penguin macam, I mean I get it, macam apa, aku tengok Penguin kat dalam the Batman pun macam it's an interesting character, but aku tak terfikir pula I want a spin-off series out of that guy kan. But you know, the Colin Farrell version of the Penguin, and then they actually like keluarkan, and then already keep up until the latest episode, I think so kan. Bila aku tengok tu macam shit, this is good. Bagi aku this is one of those things that had no right to be this good. I don't know why Colin Farrell worked in that fat suit as Penguin. I don't know macam mana dia boleh like give meaning to the character while wearing those heavy prosthetics, man. It's nothing short of amazing lah. Apa tu, and then bila korang kan kita dah bincang itu pasal Kristen Milotti as Sofia Falcone kan. Aku macam damn, I mean bila korang cakap dia punya origin dia, where she came from, and then she acted in this as Sofia Falcone, macam okay, damn, this is like I didn't expect this out of her. Like she can carry her own in a crime saga like this. So yeah, macam, and adik aku dia dah tengok The Sopranos kan. So dia kata this is like basically a more cleaned up Sopranos, where walaupun Penguin is still sloppy, but the way they handle things is like very proper, and it looks like they have their shit together more than The Sopranos lah. Terus macam adik aku cerita macam sloppy nak mampus. This one is sloppy, tapi because of the clever writing, dia pandai bagi aku macam all of the sloppiness makes sense. So, oh man, I can't wait for more. I can wait for more episodes.
I think
yeah.
to articulate Sopranos is an ongoing TV series, so they had the opportunity to keep it sloppy because they had a very long arc, 12 episodes to cover. Yeah, Penguin has is a limited series, I think, with 8 episodes. Yeah, so they have to keep it tight lah. And to answer the question about what other spin-offs that are really, really great, thinking about it just now while Iki was talking, the Karate Kid spin-off, Cobra Kai is
aku tak tengok lagi.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Then you also have if you watch the Evil Dead series of movies, there's an Evil Dead TV series, which is like batshit fun, and it's like really, really in the spirit of the Raimi movies. So if you haven't, go check that out. Yeah, and if you're looking at anthology with thematic anthology, Fargo is another good one. If you like the movie, the TV series captures the meaning of the show, which is spread across these multiple seasons of different storylines. Yeah, so check that out lah. Those are my recommendations lah.
Oh, Fargo okay. Fargo best juga macam movie dia. I know it's anthological kan?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, sure. Hobbs and Shaw.
Definitely.
Aku tak komen ni. Hobbs and Shaw. Aku suka Hobbs and Shaw. Aku terus tengok Hobbs and Shaw kot. Aku tak tengok Fast and Furious.
I'm Black Superman. Alright, seterusnya. Wan Faris bertanya, soalan off topic untuk Suresh dan Iki. Korang dah layan ke The Penguin dan Agatha? Korang prefer yang mana satu? Bolehkan tekan.
Ini soalan troll ni. Penguin lah. Aku tak tengok lagi
Agatha. I'm not sure if I want to, despite my simp towards si siapa nama Minah tu Aurum Plaza. So aku tak tahu. I don't know man.
Agatha, to me, the primary issue, the thing is the idea is there. I don't mind the musical, the theme, the concept, the performances actually are uniformly really, really good. It's that 30-minute structure, right, in which they have to adhere to, which I don't understand tau. Sebab you channel streaming, kenapa kena buat show 25 minit? I tak faham. You never get to. The thing is that there's no opportunity to breathe and marinate in the story and immerse or care about what's going on. Because you keep rushing things through and reveals also like macam tu. and then it's the next week already. I don't know like the kenapa korang limit yourself? I don't understand.
Kenapa tak buat macam use the Stranger Things approach. If the episode needs to be feature length long, make it feature length long to make sense of the story, make everything fleshed out. Why not use that approach, kan? Which is kind of weird.
And it's the same format with almost all their originals tau. I tak faham. Acolyte pun sama, semua macam tu. It's like follow that 30-minute structure.
Kenapa Macam what tu lah, cakap this streaming. Why this limit?
Yeah. And when you follow episodic the filmmaking, right? You have to have this arc where you have to fill them to, and at the end of every episode you must have that hanging teaser, kan? To for you to anticipate the next episode. So they keep following that structure. It really feels dated lah, to be honest. And in the streaming era where people just binge content, kan? If I were them, I would have released Agatha as one whole patch. They tak perlu all this, tak perlu follow this format. Then I think people might have, even the detractors might actually enjoy the show a lot more better.
Yeah, I think the main problem dengan Disney Plus adalah diorang tulis Siri TV diorang macam filem. So diorang tulis one whole feature length, then dia potong 8. Apa tu kau dapat lah 8 minggu worth of bullshit. Dia macam kau tengok filem tapi kau dapat 30 minit je setiap minggu. That's the wrong way to write TV. You don't write
macam
TV like you
lah.
write film.
Macam Quibi.
Yeah.
So
you write TV like you write TV. You know?
Yeah. Like for example, Ecoline is a good example of that because it's supposed to be a feature-length film, and the thing is they turned it into a TV series, right? And when you break it down into a TV series, you must have that beginning, and then middle, and then the teaser for the next episode. So because of that, the characters become bodoh for no apparent reason. I want to tell you something. I want to tell you something. Next week, I want to tell you something. You become like that lah because they want to tarik that freaking 8 episodes kan.
Oh my god, that is a stupid move.
Yeah.
My god.
Memang membengangkan lah, and you get really angry with the film, with the show, watching it. It's just really dumb technique.
Welcome to Disney Plus dan kehancuran Star Wars serta Marvel. Pasal tulis TV macam tulis filem, potong 8. Bodoh lah. Aku nak makan hotdog terus. Aku tak nak macam dapat sikit. Tak kenyang bro, tak kenyang.
Bagi kau roti dulu kan.
Bagi roti dulu. Minggu depan aku dapat sos, minggu depan aku dapat sayur. Butuh lah.
Last episode, the last 15 minutes baru bagi kau sausage. Makan sausage. Makan.
Lazatnya.
Big Dong bagi kau, big winner.
Tu kan. Telan,
bro.
Mephisto, telan.
Dark Ages, nak makan.
Alright guys.
Oh my god.
Sudahlah kita kencing Disney Plus ni. Tolong sponsor kita. Okay, anyway. Jadi kita berakhirlah segmen ini. Dan kita akan ke berita menarik kita yang terakhir. Alright, so berita menarik kita yang terakhir adalah tentang video game Shinobi bakal diadaptasikan menjadi filem aksi versi live action. So, selepas kejayaan filem video game The Super Mario Bros. Movie serta Five Nights at Freddy's, Universal Studios kini sedang membangunkan filem aksi live action berdasarkan video game retro Shinobi daripada Sega. Jadi pengarah aksi Sam Hargrave daripada franchise filem Netflix Extraction bakal menerajui adaptasi ini, manakala penulis Ken Kobayashi daripada siri Hit Monkey di Hulu akan mengadaptasikan game arcade popular dari 1987 menjadi filem live action. Untuk mereka yang tidak arif, siri video game Shinobi mempunyai 14 spin-offs dan telah terjual sebanyak 5 juta unit sedunia, dengan game terbarunya diterbitkan pada tahun 2023. Sinopsis untuk siri ini, Joe Musashi is a modern day ninja who confronts great evil. So soalan pertama adalah untuk Suresh. Apakah pendapat anda tentang stunt coordinator / pengarah aksi Sam Hargrave daripada franchise filem Netflix Extraction bakal mengadaptasikan siri video game popular Shinobi menjadi live action film? Do you think it'll work? Silakan.
I absolutely love this idea. I think bila kau cakap pasal Sam Hargrave, I think you cannot ignore the fact that he did a 12-minute single take action sequence in Extraction, right? Which I think is one of the best action sequences in recent years. Until now, every time aku nak test audio, I always play that clip. It's freaking incredible. So imagine that kind of level of filmmaking in a ninja setting, bro. Freaking ninjas fighting for 12 minutes. It's gonna be freaking awesome. The last time I think we saw dynamic ninja action was in G.I. Joe Retaliation. Yeah, the entire sequence where they were jumping around the mountain, flying around the mountain with the swords. I think that was the last time we had a really, really cool ninja action lah. So I'm looking forward to this lah. As a kid, I'm one of those guys that ambil the t-shirt and ikat jadi ninja. Yeah. So it'll be fun lah to see Shinobi come to life in live action with a director that knows action and knows how to shoot action and knows how to cut action. So it's going to be fun lah. It's going to be fun. None of the snake eyes freaking choppy cut bullshit.
Tak mau. And aku setuju dengan Suresh. I think selain daripada Chad Stahelski daripada franchise John Wick, Sam Hargrave ni, he's also a stunt coordinator, sama like Chad Stahelski. So he knows how to follow the action, how to edit it, how to make every punch macam sakit gila. So yeah, Sam Hargrave, Chad Stahelski, two of the best action directors working in Hollywood right now. Of course the other one is David Leitch lah, which aku suka, tapi filem dia agak gagal filem tahun ni. The Fall Guy. So seterusnya untuk Iki, sebagai seorang video gamer, apakah harapan anda untuk live action adaptation filem Shinobi nanti? Silakan.
Aku pelik dengan apa Hollywood's insistence of buat apa ni adaptasi into like apa a TV series or a film from a game or a material yang tak ada story. I don't know what's the end game here. Is it like orang malas nak dig up rich lore ke apa ke, ataupun macam mana? So, ataupun they want to like a clean slate so they can apa letak bullshit in it kan. So I don't know, sebab aku tengok aku Shinobi ni aku familiar sikit lah, not so much familiar. I played a little bit of the Genesis games and apa tu the PS2 game, and aku rasa memang this is right for an adaptation of some sort, and I'm glad that they're tapping Sam Hargrave. So aku macam kalau jatuh kat tangan Sam Hargrave, I hope he can do some sort of like very clever way of marrying the different eras of the games. Dan satu side scrolling. So I don't know how he's gonna do it, like start dari side scrolling punya action, and then the transition to 3D. Lepas tu dia buat apa tu macam apa behind the shoulder punya third person action macam sekarang yang becomes a norm now kan. Lepas tu dia buat long take kan. So fuck man, I want to see that shit man. Aku nak tahu macam mana apa this kind of action of ninja action is gonna be handled by apa this guy, by Sam Hargrave ni. Sebab apa aku tahu it's both apa the action movies are action movies kan, tapi it's a different kind of action. Dia macam mostly like apa close quarters combat, if I ingat aku lah kan. So macam Shinobi ni is more like sword play tau. So it has a different dynamic. So I want to see how he approaches that setting with apa ni, with his style lah. Aku nak tengok macam mana dia buat benda tu, macam mana dia handle that. And again, going back to the story, aku tengok dia story macam tak ada apa pun story. Dia basic gila seru dia. Macam good versus evil, there's a evil guy ni. So macam aku macam diorang nak cerita apa aku tak tahu nak letak apa. Even bila aku tengok dia punya game, aku main game ni sikit pun, kadang-kadang benda tu macam is very video gamey tu. Ada macam kau go to one stage, kau attack some goons, and then kau go to the next plot, attack some mid boss, and then go to the final boss of that stage, musuh lawan. Lepas tu kadang-kadang do you have like some apa tu different sections of the game, apa tu macam dia tukar-tukar genre sikit just to keep things fresh. And then story tu just inconsequential. So aku tak tahu dia nak buat apa dengan story. So
I take it as a positive. Mungkin there's less to be angry about. Like, tak ikut law lah, apalah ni tak.
You know what? Betul. You know what?
The law is the friends we make along the way lah, you know.
Yes.
By the way, it's written by the guy that did Hit Monkey. Korang dah layan ke Hit Monkey?
Yes.
I love Hit Monkey, tapi tak tengok season 2 lagi.
Aku nak kena tengok. Aku tu tengok sikit, tak sempat tengok habis. Tapi fuck. The writing of Hit Monkey and the direction of Extraction. Oh god, aku dah tengok some of even the action scenes and all the banter and everything dekat dalam Hit Monkey tu. Oh yeah, damn it, this is like a perfect marriage man. I can't wait to see this. And menarik juga they go in the route of like not Sega, I'm talking about Sega right now, not putting the eggs in one basket. Sebab diorang buat cerita Sonic dengan Paramount, and Universal is handling Shinobi. So aku rasa memang they're not doing the shared universe thing. So please, that's a good thing lah. Not everything has to be shared universe. So if they can live within its own franchise, that's good. Tak payah nak buat Super Smash Brothers Initiative ke, tak payah.
Betul. Aku tak nak tiba-tiba dekat penghujung filem Shinobi, tiba ada bunyi rings kan. Lepas tu kau tengok ada Sonic.
Tiba-tiba ada Eggman. Eggman keluar dengan dia punya Chaos Emeralds dia. I want to talk to you about the Smash Brothers Initiative. I'm a fucker.
Macam sial. Macam sial.
Aduh.
And I think just to give additional context also lah, the video game adaptation we call that for the last couple of years, right? You have Super Mario Brothers made 1.3 billion. The Five Nights at Freddy's also exceeded expectations, made 150 million in its opening weekend alone. So there's an appetite for video game adaptations, good or bad. If it's done well enough to appeal to the fan base, I think the Shinobi has this really cool thing where you satisfy the appetite of people who love really, really good action, because the John Wick movies have proven that. Then you also have the nostalgia bit for fans of the original Sega game. Bring those two together, I think you got a winner lah.
Yeah, definitely.
Let's hope for the best.
Yeah.
And come to think about it, okay.
Yeah.
Come to think about it, nasib baik Shinobi yang is adapted. Aku bayangkan kalau, upcoming there will be Devil May Cry punya anime kan. And people already angry sebab this is not law accurate. Mana tak ikut source material kan. So I'm glad Shinobi is getting the adaptation treatment. So no one was like, oh, okay, kau gunalah musuh ni, gunalah ni, make your own story, I don't care, as long as the elements are there. So macam sudah cakap, macam it's better this way. Sebab Devil May Cry already getting a lot of flack because of how it's not law accurate and how Adi Shankar is just being a fanboy and create his own fanfic out of Devil May Cry. So betul, aku setuju dengan Suresh. This is the safe route. Adapt benda yang tak ada challenge cerita. Macam contohnya, it was a fucking enjoyable movie, Rampage. It's just a stupid arcade game where original game tu, Rampage tu, it's just monster whacking building. You can make shit up. Just make any monsters and then make those monsters hancurkan building. That's exactly what I get. It's a kaiju, and in fact, they elevated the movie into a kaiju movie. So macam, I think now I'm agreeing with what Suresh is saying. Better adapt game yang tak ada law daripada ada. Kalau ada and then salah buat, memang kena bambu.
Betul. Pasal fandom. Aku dengar Devil May Cry dan aku dengar Adi Shankar je, aku macam no. Like Adi Shankar is cool when he's doing his own shit. Tapi
dia yang buat Castlevania is very well received. So we never know. Mungkin orang marah, orang marah dekat Devil May Cry. So I don't know. Let's see what happens. I'm interested in watching how Adi Shankar handles Devil May Cry. Let's see.
Yeah, we'll see. Alright, so kita ada 2 soalan untuk segmen ni. Soalan pertama adalah daripada Wan Faris. Dia bertanya, nak tanya pendapat panelis. Apa jadi dengan adaptation Ghost of Tsushima ke movie? Tak silap director John Wick nak pengarah dia. Yes, Chad Stahelski sekarang tengah busy dengan multiple John Wick spin-offs. Lepas tu at the same time dia sekarang akan fokus kepada filem Highlander dulu, filem prequel Highlander ataupun reboot Highlander bersama Henry Cavill. So I think for the next few years dia akan habiskan Highlander dulu, lepas tu baru dia akan buat Ghost of Tsushima nanti eventually.
Yeah, script dah siap apparently. So it's just him being stuck with multiple projects. But the problem with this is that usually kalau project stuck macam ni, then it gets forgotten lah. Macam Guillermo del Toro lah. They're like always got like 10-15 projects always in progress. Lepas tu mati.
Lepas tu tak buat apa.
Lepas tu buat cerita pasal ikan kongkek kan. Then like,
Ikan kongkek babi.
Apa bro?
Dia water
yeah,
Apa bro? Dia menang Oscar Dia menang Oscar untuk cerita
Yeah.
ikan kongkek tu. Okay, so
yeah.
okay, worth it.
Ni apa? Metal Gear Solid pun tengah sangkut ni. Aku tak tahu apa cerita. Dengar cerita Jordan
kan?
Vogt Roberts nak direct dengan Oscar Isaac jadi Solid Snake. I don't know what's going on with that one tu. So yeah,
Yeah.
benda sangkut ni aku tak tahu lah. Kalau jadi lah.
Yeah.
Sangkut
That's-
lama
that's
kan
the
tu
reason-
Tsushima tu.
Why it's called development hell. Nothing is happening. It's stuck in development hell. Macam tu lah. Alright, soalan terakhir malam ni daripada Mak Faris juga. Selain 3D dan 2.5D, korang nak tak studio animasi kat Malaysia buat animated series 2D macam Castlevania? Apa pendapat kau, Iki?
Aku rasa bagi aku untuk soalan macam ni dia better untuk animation studio, sebab aku tengok kat Malaysia ni dia strong dekat dia strong dekat 3D. Tapi kalau macam nak buat 2D pun something simple yang tak complicated sangat. So kalau nak buat macam Castlevania tu, aku tak rasa that is kekuatan kita. So we stick with what we know. And it's already what we know is already good enough. Very good in fact. So aku rasa tak payah kot nak buat macam, I mean you can try. Kalau ada orang buat tu then bagus, tapi aku rasa so far what we already have, the style of, macam contohnya SEMESTA tadi, apa pada zaman dulu Agent Ali tu, yeah, let's roll with that first, and then apa tu, you know, kembangkan tu, kuatkan tu dulu even further, hone that skills further, then other than trying to like, oh let's kita buat Malaysian Castlevania or Malaysian Devil May Cry or something. Tak payah kot. We create forge our own path lah. That's what I say to that.
On my end, for me is it should be IP driven first. The format is the secondary thing. If it's 2D, 3D, as long as the IP is interesting enough, and like for example, the reason why you watch Castlevania, the animation is secondary. It's the IP that attracts you to watch it. So develop the IP, make it appealing. Then the format is secondary. Kalau you buat 2D tu cantik, people will watch it. It doesn't matter what format. I think we have to not put the cart before the horse lah. You know, build a freaking good horse. The cart will be the whatever you put in the cart, it can be carried.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Aku setuju. Yeah. Soalan bonus kita ada daripada Fakir Piloki berkaitan dengan anime. Saya agree bila panelis minta studio speech dekat international media. Cuma panelis ada terfikir tak masalah seperti bahasa Malaysia could be the problem for them to market. I think if you start with the end in mind, contohnya macam Siri Mekamato di mana MDEC tolong diorang pergi marketing at all the animation film festivals, they managed to get multiple, tunjuk dekat channel Jepun, and then through the Cartoon Network punya network, tunjuk dekat Eropah, dekat Amerika. So if you begin with the end in mind, nak buat dalam bahasa Inggeris ke, dalam bahasa Jepun ke, it's just process. It's just process pada aku. It's not a problem. Kau ada pendapat ke apa, Suresh?
Yeah, I agree. Animation, the beauty of animation is that you can it is easily translatable. Like, if the IP is good enough, it's a question of just adapting the IP to the different market, changing buat alih bahasa, buat subtitles. The prime example is we are watching Japanese animation for 30 years, you know. Tak ada issue pun, tak ada orang complain pun, you know.
Kita baca sub, kita baca sub.
Yeah. Just to me is IP is the main thing, the driving force. My feeling is the reason why Agent Ali or Mekamoto fail to hit Western markets as well as Asian markets is maybe the concept or the styling is like they have too many of those already, you know, which like futuristic tech style the topics. That's why shows like SEMESTA, ideas like SEMESTA, I think will be more relevant there because it's something different that they haven't seen before. Yeah, so I think that's the dynamic we have to balance out lah. It's all about marketing. It's about, you have to put a lot of money behind it lah. That's the fundamental issue I think the studios face, because for you to penetrate a market, right, requires marketing, and it requires like people and eyeballs to watch the content and talk about the content. If that doesn't happen, then it doesn't work.
Ya, betul. Iki, ada apa-apa pendapat?
Aku setuju. Aku rasa bahasa tu is not the problem. And again, sebab animation kan, you can just localize to any language that you want lah if you want to penetrate the market. So no problem. Aku tak rasa bahasa Malaysia tu satu masalah. It's not a big problem at all. It's inconsequential in the grand scheme of things. Yeah.
Aku masih menunggu untuk satu hari di mana kanak-kanak Mexico dah akan dapat melayan Upin Ipin dalam bahasa Sepanyol. Macam hola cabron Ipin, hola cabron Ipin. Mi no habla español, you habla English? Yeah, mi habla English. Lepas tu dia makan tacos. I think that'd be fucking awesome. Hola cabron.
Cabron babi. The fuck bro.
Lepas tu, kenapa Cabron ni tak besar-besar sial? Dah berapa puluh tahun, dah berapa puluh season dah. Cabron ni sama je. Alright. Permintaan terakhir daripada Fakir Peloki untuk Lord Suresh. What is Blu-ray of the day? Silakan.
Okay.
Dia bukan DVD ya.
Blu-ray of the day. If you haven't seen this, check this out.
Oh
It's
damn.
called Lord of War. It's awesome. This is a special edition from Korea, number 258 out of 700 copies.
Oh.
Yeah.
Limited
It's a
edition,
great
yeah.
film by Andrew Niccol. If you haven't seen this, go check it out.
I will see it.
Yes,
The opening was amazing, man.
Yeah, the best opening sequence I think in a long time.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
damn
yeah.
memorable.
Nice. My favorite Andrew Niccol film is to this day Simone ataupun Sim 1. It's one of his earlier works, tapi fucking mind-blowing sial.
Yeah.
Of course plot dia pun banyak, so that was nice. So, jadi itu saja untuk
Plot
hari
banyak,
ini.
okay.
Plot banyak. Sim 1 ataupun Simon ya. Join us esok di mana aku dan budak-budak Geek Frequency, Syazwan Nendo dan juga Arif Milad DC bakal sembang komik. Kita akan bincangkan Absolute Batman nombor 1. Kalau kau tengok tu logo Batman di dada tu yang macam lampin tu sebenarnya adalah bilah kapak dia. So akan wait about
Lampin,
Batman, Absolute Batman number 1.
Aku tak ada bayangkan dia bend down, bro. Macam mana dia nak bend? Fucking batang kapak. Aduh.
Magnet.
Oh tak bro, batang kapak tu kat tepi bro, kat tepi. Bila dia nak jadi X baru
Oh,
dia
dia sambung. Oh,
baru
okay,
dia sambung.
okay.
Ya,
Aku ingat batang tu kat tengah-tengah.
Tak.
Macam bodoh.
Kepala tu dia attach kat situ. Kepala tu kat situ. Batang tu dia letak tepi.
Okay, nampak dia he thought about it lah. He thought about it.
Ya.
Okay.
Agak badass. Memang banyak orang ketawa macam kenapa logo macam lampin, but kita akan
Aku rasa badass. Aku tak rasa kelakar. Aku rasa badass.
Alright, so yes, join us tomorrow. But for tonight, terima kasih kepada para panelis kita, Suresh, Govindasamy, Kaki Blu-ray, dan juga Iki Ali, Kaki Review daripada YouTube channel The Brothers Ali. That's all for tonight, guys. Majulah fandom untuk negara. Bye, guys.